Hello, everyone. It's me, and I just kind of wanted to say, how is everyone? I hope that all of you are staying safe and, staying in the house if you can. And if you can't, I hope you are wearing face mask and gloves when you do go out. And of course, I hope you are washing your hands and enjoying your coffee as you are inside. Like, I haven't actually put on makeup or fixed my hair since all of this happened, and I'm kind of like, yeah, this is kind of nice because I don't have to be a slave to beauty right now, and I totally dig it. Let's drink up and say yeah, because it's pretty scary out there, and like, I totally mean that. I'm drinking my coffee through a straw because I recently had extensive dental work where I totally fixed my teeth, and I don't want them to stain, so I drink my coffee through a straw right now until I over that, and then I just say fuck it and I drink it normally. But actually, I still have to go back and get more dental work. They're supposed to do some stuff to this, and I can't because it's like not an emergency. But that's totally okay because I'm happy just being in the house, doing puzzles, because that's pretty much all that I'm doing is puzzles and watching movies, and I'm not that good at puzzles. I got one of these huge Pez 3D puzzles. It's like huge. It's of the Taj Mahal, and I separated the pieces, and I just sat there for about 3 hours doing this puzzle. And I tell you, after those 3 hours, I did not get one piece put together. So I bagged it up and put it away, and I got another puzzle out, and it's so cheap that the pieces don't want to stay together. I didn't buy the puzzle. Somebody in the neighborhood gave it to me, and I'm really happy because I wanted a puzzle, but now that I have it, I'm like, I'm not this type of person. But I do love puzzles, so maybe I can be. Yeah, I'm like totally in the house going crazy, and I'm watching a lot of movies. Like, every movie that I can think of, I'm like totally watching it. So I hope all of you are kind of getting along good in the house. If you're able to stay in the house, I would totally recommend staying in the house. But then again, sometimes we do have to leave the house for things like groceries, or just to say, hey, I've been in that house so long, I need to soak up some sunshine. It's strange because everything in Las Vegas is closed, and like, it's typically like banging, like so many people, and always something to do. Like, everything is closed. All of the casinos have been boarded up, and like, gaming is totally not allowed. So like, all the slot machines are turned off, and it's just like totally crazy. And like, the university here has also closed, and they have forced all of the students to move out of the dorms, and that was causing me a lot of anxiety because I know that some of those students are exchange students from other places, and I'm just like, well, where are they gonna go? Like, what are they gonna do? And some people were away on spring break when this happened, and I'm like, well, how are they gonna get back and get all their stuff? And then I'm just like, well, I need to take a breath and just kind of focus on something else, or else I'm gonna have a total panic attack here. Mmm. Maxwell House. Good to the last drop, but this isn't Maxwell House, so it's even better to the last drop. This past Monday, I actually went to the university, even though they are closed. And the reason that I did that, and yes, I wore plastic rubber gloves and a big mask, why I did that was because everyone all around is home right now, and the kids are all home because of like school being out, which all of that is causing my Wi-Fi to be so slow during the day. It's okay at night, but during the day it's so slow. So I had to go to university because I just had to get some stuff done and I needed the quick ass Wi-Fi. So I did what I was doing and I finished and I got on the bus because I don't drive because it's anxiety and I know I'm going to work on it. But I get on the bus and I get off the bus once I get to my stop. And I'm walking just minding my own business. And then this guy, he like kind of walks up to me and I'm like, I hope he's not going to talk to me. And sure enough, he talked to me and we're like totally flirting and trying to pick me up. And sometimes I'm like, well, I don't know if that's what's happening or if I'm just reading into something, but it was happening because he was like asking if he could come home with me. And I'm like, well, I don't think so. You know, I'm trying to be totally nice and polite, but I'm like, there's a damn virus on the loose. I don't know if that would be such a great idea. Bye. And you know, I'm trying to just diffuse that whole situation. I look like I'm really upset and crying, but I'm not. I just coughed and I edited it out so it didn't look good. And I don't want anyone to think that I've got the C word 19 edition, because I don't. Like, I'm not around anybody, even if I go out. Like I just told you, I wasn't around anybody. It's totally closed. No one's there, and it's totally weird. It's like a fucking ghost town. So, anywho, this guy is trying to pick me up, and he's like asking if he can come home with me. And this guy is so hot, but you know, it's like, no, there's a virus going around, so I don't think that's a good idea at all. But look me up in a couple of months, cause damn it, you gotta. So that's pretty much all that I have to say today. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm gonna change that because I've got stuff to say and I've got ample time to say it. So I hope you're doing great. I care about you all, and I'll talk to you soon.